back. This is your roll call to greatness, call to action. Get up and thank Goddess today. Do all that you can do to take who you are from an internal opinion to an external fact in this world. Now let's grow. Growth gang. You know what it is. Another beautiful day to be up and building who we are as men and women in this world. Anyways, you know how I like to start off the morning. I'm about to get into my Wim Hof breathing techniques, execute on my meditation, go in and crush the fasted cardio, do my stretches in the sauna, get into the activation shower, aka the cold shower for those of you who are just joining in. And go up, walk the dogs, get the food ready for transport, head out to the gym. Today's a leg day. You ready for a leg day? Just so everybody knows, it's Sunday, but today is my tactical advantage on the world. I start my week a day earlier than the rest of the population. Well, everybody feels like with their sense of entitlement because they work a job that they hate, I start my week on Sundays. So when everybody's walking around all half dead and miserable because it's Monday, I'm already on day 2 of the week, loving my life and doing everything that I can to grow. Anyways, you know what it is. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna start off with the Wim Hof and the meditation. Let's grow! So that's that Wim Hof down, 3 rounds. Anybody who's paying attention and wonder why I turn my hands upside down on my hips while I'm doing my diaphragm breathing, the 30 breaths before the holds, is I learned it from Sadhguru, is for some reason when your hands are palms down, your diaphragm doesn't expand the same way as when palms up. I don't know if it's the way, like, I can't attest to the science behind it or why, but I did learn from Sadhguru, and he did walk me through a couple breath exercises that definitely showed the difference. So I can attest to the difference that when you have your hands palms up, that your diaphragm expands more and you can get more breath in. More breath in, more oxygen means we're doing what we're doing at a higher level. Also, make sure you got your water with you. I drink this whole 2.5 liter jug within an hour of being up because of the rigorous activities that I put myself through actually make it easy to get it done. Like definitely when you're in the sauna or when you're doing your fasted cardio, it's easier to get in that water. I do 5 mouthfuls at a time, and I never get bloated. I never feel full from drinking too much water, and obviously I spread it out, but I do 5 mouthfuls at a time, like this. never get bloated, ever. It's not too much water. But anyways, excuse me. We're gonna get into I'm gonna get into my meditation. I'm gonna turn the camera off. It's a little bit more personal to me. I don't need people watching me trying to stay still. My brain definitely still freaks out while I'm trying to do my meditation. Okay guys, we just got finished our meditation. Super feeling it. I'm zen grayed out. But anyways, we're about to activate, get back into it. Fasted cardio circuit. I'm on the elliptical and I'm gonna do the hanging leg raises today. Let's go! Man, leg day today gonna be a good day. Honestly, leg day is one of the harder days for me, but I'm at the point now where like I kind of get excited when I'm not super thrilled about something because there's some growth to be had there. Something I'm working on. I only get 104 leg days in a year and I don't like to miss them. I'm gonna make a t-shirt out of that. Alright, round one, fight! Round one, baby. A lot of guys who are weight training, doing dirty bulks and all that kind of crap, trying to get mass on. I understand some people's metabolism is actually so good that it's just working against them. And they can't put on mass, but I do not believe in a dirty bulk. I don't believe in doing steroids, none of that crap. It's a journey. It's a marathon. It's something that you build over time. If all you're doing is trying to speed up your results, the reward isn't there. You get the results, but not the reward. So you'll always know in the back of your head that you didn't do it right. At least the steroids anyway. But the dirty bulk, man, like getting the size on you is so important that you're willing to eat stuff that is detrimental to your health. I don't agree with that. Round two, fight! Let's grow! Super excited to be working on the Ride for Life right now. Probably one of the most fulfilling projects I've ever worked on. Raising awareness for mental health and addiction. We'll be in support of existing resources like CAMH. Big supporter of the CAMH Foundation. Such an innovative outreach and innovation on care going on in that place. They are constantly evolving to meet the new standards and crisis issues of mental health. I'm also, on the back end, want to build something that I'm pretty excited to share with everybody. But it's a big old secret, aka non-disclosure. So I'm not sharing it yet, but I'm working on something big picture wise that the Ride for Life is going to fund. And I'm very excited about it. It's going to be a game changer. If you're dealing with mental health, whether it's depression, anxiety, trauma, PTSD, bipolar, schizophrenia, like there's just endless amounts of mental health issues and things that are putting people in crisis. And then addiction, man, and we're all addicted to something. But honestly, my office is downtown Oshawa, Ontario. And it's beginning to look like Hastings Street in Vancouver down there. This fentanyl epidemic is not fading. It's enhancing every day. And like, I'm desperately concerned that the police just aren't doing enough about it. Honestly, from the background I come from and everything, it might be a little contradictory to some of my people, but I honestly hope that the drug task force is doing something to take these people the fuck down. Because it's not like crack, coke, and even heroin and meth. This fentanyl shit is killing people. If you're selling Fetty, you're literally a serial killer. So you need to acknowledge that. Anybody who's watching this, if you trap down, anyways, it's a little personal rant. It's very personal to me. Hits home with me. I have a brother who's seriously addicted to drugs, does fentanyl, smokes crack, does all that stuff. Breaks my fucking heart. And I know we all have somebody out there like that. Everybody's got a little brother, a little sister, or something that's addicted to something. So that's what the Ride for Life is for. We're gonna do what we can do and do our part to try and fix what we can. That's the Ride for Life. If you want to learn more about it, we put the link down in the bio or down under the video in this one. It's also in my bio on Instagram. The Ride for Life. Sign up, make a donation, come and volunteer, become a rider, sponsor it. If you're a business, you sponsor it. Get some brand recognition as well, but also help out with the cause. Anyway, get into this. Round 3, fight! I don't know if anybody's watching can tell that I'm struggling with those ones. My back is still a little bit pinched. It's not as bad, it's not super causing me pain, but it's definitely making me a lot more conscious of my form and draining the energy a little bit while I'm doing those. Anyways, let's keep it moving. But you gotta, I gotta admit, my diet is not what I want it to be. Not by any preference or choice of my own. Fortunately, so I've gone to a level of growth that I previously experienced since I took accountability and became a fucking man and realized that I got support me and everybody around me. I've went to a level of growth because I'm investing my time into things for the future. I literally have sustainability money at best. Definitely don't have no big dough right now. But it's funny, and I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but the businesses that I was involved in were working well for me, even though they weren't legal and stuff like that. They just aren't congruent with my path. And I don't know who you believe in, whether it's God, Allah, the universe, Buddha. To me, it's a God force. It's the one. It's power. It's the universe. But honestly, I feel like I just haven't been able to grow to the pinnacles that I felt I was capable of in other businesses because I'm not aligned with my purpose. Just because you're good at something doesn't mean you were meant to do it. Honestly. Like I was just running an asset management business where I was renting other people's vehicles out for them on Turo, and I was managing people's properties on Airbnb as a co-host and a property manager. But I could just never push it to the levels that I knew I was capable of, and it was killing me. So I had to go inside and do the self-assessment, like why am I being met with so much resistance? And it's not the typical resistance that you get served up with when you need to push through in order to get that reward. It was an overwhelming level of resistance. Like an evident amount of resistance that it's not what I was supposed to be doing. Since I started shooting my content and being more loyal to that, and delivering my messages and speaking my truth. And since I started with the Ride for Life, I'm in a state of flow and happiness and fulfillment that I don't know I've known prior to this. And like I said, I might be broke right now, but I'm living a rich life. My bank account will catch up. Sometimes you have to realize that it's not all about money. It's more about fulfilling your purpose, living with passion, and serving the world and the people around you, and growing yourself in the process. The money will come. Like if you're living righteously, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing in this world, and you know it, then you can also know and stand on the fact that the money will come. You will be compensated. You will rise up in the ranks to financial freedom. It will come. Don't stress it. Round 4, fight. Man, don't have abs yet, but I haven't been this skinny since I was 12 years old, so catch me with my shirt off, being pretty proud of that. Woo. Good. Heart rate's at 164. Might sound cheesy to some of you guys, but quitting smoking weed has been the most beautiful move and an act of discipline that I have ever managed to bring into my life. Definitely used to serve when I was younger, was living with anxiety and stuff. Grew up pretty hard, so smoking weed definitely served me when I was younger, I won't lie. But as a man and as an adult, as somebody living with purpose, you can't have that level of content that readily accessible, if that makes sense. Shout out to everybody who smoking weed makes sense, like working a hard job, raising your kids, not really trying to do anything crazy with your life. So there's nothing wrong with that. Not everybody has to take over the world. If you're burdened with purpose, I suggest you do, because your power will manifest in other ways and they will not serve. But smoking weed just wasn't for me anymore. I've been smoking since I was like 12, 13. We're talking like every day. Like, I wake up and smoke before I even go in to take my morning piss. And I smoke right to the point where I go to sleep. And as of lately, I was smoking all the time, everywhere, with shatter pens. Didn't even have any discretion about where I was smoking, how I was smoking, how I was stinking. None of that. Didn't even have any discretion. Smoked that right in the elevator in my building, going down with people in it. Could smoke that thing on the bus. Could smoke that thing anywhere. And that's not good. For somebody who overindulges in substances, you find another way to make it even more readily available to yourself. Not good. Woo! Okay, round 5, fight! Oh, okay. Oh, encourage everybody to see through their sets to the end. Oh, when your abs cramp up to the fact where you're gonna fall down, now let go. Anyway, that completes our 5 rounds of our circuit set. Felt like it was a good talk. I hope everybody got some value over what I brought to the conversation today. Leave it down in the comments if you appreciated a specific part of it, or if it really triggered something for you, or maybe you don't agree with me, and that's fine too. I accept your criticism. Feel free to leave it down in the comments. Either way, I'm gonna go get into the sauna, get into the cold shower. Let's go! Okay, so we just finished up with the sauna, the activation shower. Gonna go walk the dogs, got myself dressed, got the hair done. I'm about to go get into this leg day after I walk the dogs. See you guys at the gym. Let's go! Okay, so we just arrived at the gym. Gonna get into this leg day. Our first superset is gonna consist of 2 workouts on machines. I'm going to do front leg extensions and rear leg curls. You know what it is. I'll see you there. Let's go. It's a warm-up set. Still fucking burn on that one. These rear leg curls. That's our 2 warm-up sets for our first superset. Front leg extensions and rear leg curls. Feel the burn. Even though they're warm-up sets, I still feel the burn. I haven't been working out legs enough. I'm getting in my 4 active sets of both of those workouts. And I'll see you at the next workout. Let's kill those 2 first workouts. We did front leg extensions and rear leg curls. I won't lie, man, my legs are on fire. Anyways, about to get into the next superset. Our next 2 workouts are going to be seated calf raises and linear leg presses. Man, I almost forgot. Conveniently both right here. You know what it is. I'm going to get into this. They're not ready. Ready? 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 Let's go! Linear leg presses are no fucking joke. I'm really up the weight too. Honestly, I used to come in and do 1 plate on each side. Now I'm up to 3 on each side. Rolling. Let's get it. This one, you really want to hold the contraction in your calves. Time under tension. Don't feel the burn on that one. You are not doing it right. It's the first 2 working sets of our second superset of leg day. I know what it is. Screw. Okay, just finished up our second supersets. I did linear leg presses and seated calf raises. I'm about to get into standing calf raises as well as kneeling leg curls. I'm doing all machines today because, as you know, I had that back pinch this week. So I'm not gonna do any free weight and free motion workouts on legs today, just to protect my back. Even though it is definitely on the mend and feeling better, I'm not trying to irritate it in any way. So I'm gonna get into these next, my last set of superset. I'm gonna do the standing calf raises and the kneeling leg curls. You know what it is. You ready? You ready? Let's go! job. All right, let's get into the next workout. We're gonna be kneeling leg curls. Calves are killing me. Definitely made it difficult to properly execute on that workout. So we're gonna lower the weight a little bit. It's okay though. We don't ego lift. We're here to build muscle and to grow. So let's do that. Let's grow. Bah! And that's how you crush a leg day. My legs is basically shaking. You know, a whole lot to show, but I guess I should show them so you can see the progress in the habit. My calf's always been crazy. Ain't nobody that could take my calves from me, that's for sure. Fuck, man, my calf's always been crazy. Always been a walker, always been a bike rider, even before I really did weight training too heavy. Anyways, that concludes the workout. That's 3 sets of supersets, 6 different workouts, all on legs. We did seated leg extensions, reverse leg curls, we did linear leg press, we did seated calf raises, we did standing calf raises, and we did kneeling leg curls. Ooh. Like I said, we didn't do any free weight workouts like squats or anything like that, though I could have done squats on a machine. I finally found it. It's over here, hiding in the freaking corner. But just to protect my back. I'm not trying to flare it up any worse than it's already been. But anyways, you know what it is. I'm gonna get to the office, get to work. I'll see you there. Let's go. I know what it is. Just got to the office and get into it. Got a lot of work to do today. Gonna edit up some content. Finish working on the Ride for Life. You know what it is. Let's grow.